traveler.
I have no time for games.
The end is coming! Who am I?
All right, welcome to Typical Tuesday. We just renamed this today's show for the THL. Want to welcome a few guests that we have on here. We have a full boatload of casters that decided to jump in. We have Mr. Kel. You guys can unmute now if you want. There we go. 1, 2, and my Anadon must be gone. So we have Kel. How you doing tonight, Kel?
I'm here. I was just waiting for my name to be called before.
See, I did say your name.
Okay. When you did, I did it. I'm here.
So we got the fantastic Kel. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We got my Anadon.
Hey, I just wanted to say that somebody once told me that the world is gonna roll me, and that I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. That's about it. It's ALLSTARs.
No.
That's what we're doing.
So hey now. Dollar Bills, you made it to a second stream in a row, dude.
I did.
That's
I'm
2 in a row.
I'm looking kind of dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. This is why we work so well together.
Boom!
This is it. This
we
is the
we
moment
are
right
the
there.
collective
We connected
entity.
it.
That's right.
We are Smash Mouth, and and welcome to the Hero Series All-Stars tonight. This is exciting. This is gonna be fun.
It is. Yeah. If it's been like the Pro Series and the Legacy Series, they've both had its moments where they've all gone to the extreme limit of 2 hours plus.
Oh yeah.
And the bickering that goes on back and forth is awesome to hear. So anybody that hasn't experienced that needs to experience it tonight. Not tomorrow, tonight.
I know I was on the other side of it the past 2 All-Stars for the Pro and the Legacy, so it's gonna be fun seeing it from the other end, not sort of having to make the plays and just kind of watch and see how they figure it out.
It's always interesting to jump in with the teams as they. We saw a couple of turns last night where Ron Mexico and his team, they were discussing plays right up until that rope was gone. It's just there's so many different things that can happen in Hearthstone. Communicating about it effectively and then making a decision, it's hard, especially when everyone's really good and everyone's opinion makes sense.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Make sense. It don't make sense.
So Saka, who do we have in store tonight? I know not all the one All-Stars could make it tonight, but we have, I think, for purple we have Snake, for the 1 seed, Donde 2 seed, Shiny Pants 3 seed, Antfall 4, and Jim Philos 5. So I think they actually got all of their the number 1 there, and but the teal we have Ron Mexico for the 1, Itachi who was the backup for the 2, Ted as well, who's for the 3 the backup, and 2-star Mako for the 4, and Coppertown for the 5. So yeah, that's exciting.
That's right. So each team, you had two people from Asa dudes from the purple division make it. So that's Shiny Pants and Snake, and Donde and Anfall are representing the champions, Notorious BIGs.
Oh yeah.
And Jim Philos is representing the Minutemen. So Ron Mexico, or the teal team, Ron Mexico and Copper Talon are representing the Bees, and Itachi and the Big Ted representing the Cult. And then we got 2-star Mako, Kel's Good Boys.
Wow. So that's a nice group of people here from several teams. So that's really cool. That's exciting.
Yep, and piloting tonight will be for the purple team is going to be Donde, and for teal is going to be Itachi. So Itachi is going to be on our first one to be at the bottom. So and we got Donde on top because he says he likes being on top because he wins more. No other references.
No other reason. Yeah.
Yeah. So purple.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yep, purple team is going to run with some classes here: priest, shaman, warrior, mage, and then we got teal running with rogue, mage, warrior, and shaman.
So we just the difference is the mage versus the rogue there for the teams.
It is the priest and rogue.
Interesting.
That's the only differences between the two. So
I see a lot of Galakron classes in there.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the players bring tonight. This is the expansion just dropped today, so there's going to be a lot of unrefined, fun, really cool decks that I want to see what people came up with. I know I've been seeing a ton of crazy things on ladder today. Some things have started to solidify as like popular archetypes, but not necessarily, the whole deck, build is not refined yet. So definitely going to see some interesting things.
Yeah, I'm interested in how these warriors turn out to be. We were talking a little bit before the show about there's obviously the extremely aggressive pirate warrior, and there was some concern. I think that was you, Kel, right? Who was not sure that pirate warrior was the version of aggressive warrior.
Yes, I do believe that aggro warrior is going to be a top tier deck. I just don't know if it will be the pirate variant.
And I commented that I got my ass handed to me by a pirate warrior.
I have seen the pirates in action, and when they work really well. What I'm curious is are people incorporating sort of the aggro and the pirates with Galakron? It does have sort of an aggro, invoke, but you do have to put in the invoke cards, which are kind of a little bit, usually lower tempo. The warrior does have that weapon that's pretty nice, though, that you can play pretty early and gives you that extra damage the turn you play it. So that's pretty cool, but we'll have to see kind of what they came up with for that. Shaman, I've seen a mix of just Galakron Shaman, Quest Shaman, a combination of the two. A really cool turn is if you are managed to get a bunch of invokes and then get your quest done before you play Galakron, and then you hero power, you double your battle cries, play Galakron, you make 4 8/8s with Rush. And it gets pretty nuts. It gets, it's very hard to follow that. A lot of decks don't have the type of removal to deal with that, and sometimes that just wins the game.
Yeah, not like 4 8/8s.
Oh geez, wait, Itachi is streaming in the chat. What?
Yeah, he's streaming his own thing. So
is Itachi's name Bandersmosh OP? Is
but like
OP?
the other team can literally just click join stream.
Yeah,
he's streaming it in Discord.
Yeah, but he has is he streaming it live?
It's in Discord. You can't do a delay on Discord.
No.
He's just going on the honor system.
I mean, you can see who's viewing, I believe, so he'll know if they jump in. But I can hover it and kind of see what's going on. I think it probably updates every once in a while. So
you can also only have up to 10 viewers, I believe.
But being ALLSTARs doesn't really matter anyway. So
yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay.
All right, so I'm going to get the guys to get started here. So
absolutely.
So what do you guys think we're going to see as an opening match here? Well, Saku's getting that ready.
Double mage mirror.
Mage. I think the Highlander mage has been pretty popular. I've also seen a Cyclone mage. That's sort of seen some people play like a dragon Cyclone mage, and there's also a regular kind of Cyclone mage with the new giant. The new card, what's it called? I have to remember the name.
Learn Draconic. I think we're talking about the one that you play
spells with the Chenvala, yeah.
Oh,
Chenvala, where after you cast 3 spells in a turn, summon a 5/5 elemental. I've seen that be insane.
Yeah, Kalento was messing around with it was like a side quest mage.
Oh, interesting.
And it was, he was playing not only 2 copies of Learn Draconic, but also 2 copies of Elemental Allies. And also that one, the Elemental Summon Elementals guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that in the Cyclone type of list. It can do some great things. I think we are in, so let's... Oh, oops. It's jumping me around. It's not letting me...
Yeah, it's doing the same
I don't know why it does this.
It's called Chase the Chase the spectate button.
Oh, it's gonna be Rogue versus Shaman.
I
Oh,
was
you
gonna
managed to
say
get
that
in?
whatever team Fuel Zone is opening Rogue 100%. Rogue is like Fuel's favorite class, so
I am so
Well,
envious. Rogue and I just don't.
Fuel is not playing today.
Yeah.
He was
Oh, he's not?
on the All Stars, but I believe, or actually, was he elected for the Teal All Stars? I'm not sure.
Not for
oh no,
Ron-
I'm thinking
Ron
of
Mexico.
the pro, right?
Yeah.
No, I could have
Yeah, he
sworn
was in
Fuel
pro
was.
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
we're
getting my
gonna-
days confused.
We're gonna join
Wow,
the,
so
the purple team here in 2 seconds. If you guys want to follow me in?
Ooh.
And then if we get frogs, that's just always good.
We'll do that then.
Hey, there's the frog. Hopefully we get like 1 drop to start. That's 2. Okay,
Oh,
that's
nice.
fine though.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's probably our
Well,
2. Then frog
We
on
have to
3.
decide what emote to use because that's important now.
Probably
Right.
thank you.
I thank you.
There we go. Maybe they'll concede out of fear.
Out of frozen.
Cool. Probably just play the lick 'em, do nothing.
They missed an emote back. That's just brutal.
Yeah,
They have the big brain play.
they squelched us from the get-go.
Yeah, I think Lickham's the obvious here. 'Cause,
Yeah, lick 'em, do nothing.
Spirit into hopefully other good.
Yeah,
draws
we're
and
probably
bunch
just
of
gonna play frog until like, and then the turn after play like zap, voltaic, another 1-drop spell, and then soul, something like that.
stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's any real way Spirit of the Frog gets punished. So
So yeah, I think we just swim the frog.
any objections to that?
Nope.
Also, I don't see Jim in here yet.
Yeah, who do
Okay,
Huh?
I didn't see Jim on spec yet.
Of the tunnel.
So I think we're for sure swimming frog. Do we ever attack this 1/4 to get it in range of just hitting it again next turn? And
I mean,
killing
we
it
can,
with an
we
overwooded
can
orca?
straight kill it right now. We can zap it and then
Yeah.
we can hit it with the weapon and it dies.
I kind of don't want to be overwooded going into next turn.
Yeah, so I don't think we bother then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're probably gonna be zapping that anyway. So
I'll see deckhand. That could. Yeah.
Hmm.
I still think it's just.
We probably save it, right, and just use it as an activator for the miscreant on the next turn,
I think so.
and still go with the same just hero power, hit with the miscreant, and then lackey it. Witchy.
Yeah, I like that play a lot. It gets us the weapon going for activating that charging, and a 1/4 is not great now.
Yeah.
So we're evolving.
Yeah.
Attack
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
Because I like.
That makes sense. I like it.
I like getting the big minion. I don't know about that one.
Not
I don't know
ideal.
about that one.
Not
It's still
ideal.
3/6.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not like it's gonna hurt us much.
Yeah, that's probably about a 3/6. We take 2, so I'd still rather that than like a 3/3 or.
Well, it keeps damaging us. So do we just taunt it up? Do we just give it taunt and then drop the miscreant?
I think it's really going to matter what he does, because 4 and 5 are very big turns for this deck.
Yeah.
because-
Probably not going to taunt that. I mean, I'll use it to trade and stuff, but I don't know about taunting it.
Well, I mean, if we taunt it, we're forcing him to kill it.
That's fair.
So what's the plan next turn?
I guess it depends on how much aggression there is on the board, because we have the
Yeah.
option of Scimitar, Miscreant, and SI, so all of which can produce multiple pirates with charge. I'm not sure how much we want to play around Mogu, but he kept this card all the way to the left. Oh, yeah, that one.
Is that okay?
Well, if he got that's a good card. That's what I was gonna say. Is he could just do the thing where you cycle like 20 cards.
Looks like that is what he's gonna do. Damn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really slowly, so he's gonna have to have some good APM here.
Yeah. Everything kind of.
Soul of the Murloc.
I still can't get over the fact that they reprinted bad Tunnel Trog and bad what's it called, Faceless, whatever. Like, they just reprinted slightly worse Tunnel Trog and slightly worse 4-mana 7/7.
Yeah, they're still insane.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
then they're still really good.
I'll I would like
Your
to.
mana 5, 6, 5, 7.
Deckhand SI. Just to remove max stats.
Yeah.
That's
what I was thinking. Deckhand, swing here, dagger swing here, SI, 1/1.
Yeah, we want to get rid of. It's
Yeah,
unlikely
SI.
they're playing Murloc buffs, but in general, we're gonna want to get rid of the Murloc.
That seems reasonable. Yeah.
So we never leave up Frog for more turns than we can.
No, absolutely not. And then I like getting free 2/2.
SI at 1/1 because we're gonna put a weapon.
Yeah, SI at 1/1 to minimize base damage.
Save 1.
Yeah.
I don't like his Mogu costing 1, but there's not too much I can do about it.
No.
Ooh, that's really good.
What a draw.
So Pharaoh right now.
Pharaoh, play Mogu, clear the 3/3 mutate.
And obviously mutate, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Worst case, make them the 2/2.
So Feral, Mogu,
Pharaoh,
mutate,
Mogu, mutate. Yep.
and see what we get.
Yeah, I like it.
We just talked it out, and I almost grabbed Mogu. Just
Yeah, I noticed.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Definitely Mogu into this SI.
Yeah, mutate that bad boy. See what we get. Get Alec here.
Jesus. That could have been better.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Trade a 1/1 into the 2/1 and hit
Right.
face into the 2/2 and go face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, we're setting up for Storms of Wrath next turn beautifully.
Yeah. Hopefully we get like a minion to play alongside it or something.
Yeah.
I mean, worst
This
case
8
scenario,
could
we
have been much
totem.
better.
Totem
Yeah,
is
totem.
is fine.
Agreed.
Because then what was that? 8, 3, 11, 12, 13.
Most of our top decks are playable. Actually, the Cena would be nice to top deck too.
Vicina or
Just
the
slam her
Mogu
down.
would be fine as well, because we can play
Uh-huh.
Mogu and a totem and then get maximum value.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for a second there, I thought we still had Frog on.
Yeah, he's he's sapping that. Okay. Well, I guess it didn't really matter what we got then from that, because it was getting killed anyway.
Oh yeah, he's doing like a weird pirate tempo. Rogue.
It might just be like straight aggression.
Okay. Let's swim this one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because we can
Let's
use
swim
that
this and see what we
totem.
get from it.
We can slam
Man,
that
that
totem. and Storm's
dragon
Wrath.
lackey is dope as hell.
This could also get us the summon 1-drop,
All right, yeah, let's start with that.
2-drop. You know.
Bang.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. Play that.
I think we might just play that in Storms.
Yeah, I think this obviously this is higher value than just a totem, but
Yeah.
slap it in the middle here.
Okay, it's not Doomsayer. Okay. I didn't want to say it before. Oh yeah, we can Storm's Wrath because now we can still Bloodlust next turn. It's not worth using the weapon hit.
No, I wasn't going to.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was just saying it.
he's got no weapon destruction, I'm sure, so it's not like we're really worried about it getting blown.
Yeah.
13.
We definitely have lethal on board.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we
they're
got
gonna-
clear.
I mean, even if he throws the sword into the 3/4, then he's
Mhm.
gonna have to find a way to clear a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a decent deck.
Yeah, I like.
I think so. Like that, it's really bad play, but
Yeah, no, it sucks, but I mean,
I don't
I don't think we
any
have
other
better
options at
ones.
this point.
What's your play? Say that again.
Eviscerate the 3/2, miscreant, and then taunt off the miscreant.
And of course,
And-
swing the weapon and kill off the wolf. But I mean, do you have a better idea?
Yeah,
I'm
what do you think
looking
about
at it. That's the default I'm gonna go to if I start roping out. So
Yeah.
just looking at options. Titanic Eviscerate here puts 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage on the board. That lets me push 4, 8, puts him to 20 or 15. That's not enough. Okay, sure.
1 mana, give all your minions +1/+1. Jesus Christ. I mean, reflecting on the card always reminds me of how OP Mark of the Lotus was, because we now have 3 cards that give 3 other cards that give minions +1/+1 for all, 1 mana. One of them requires you to sacrifice a minion. One of them overloads for 1, and one of them is a secret that doesn't proc until you're.
Whew.
Hmm.
Okay then.
All right.
I think Rogue might be our weakest deck.
Wow. All right. Dang, that was a blistering start.
I thought the Rogue's opening hand was really good, but apparently not so much.
Turns out aggro like tokeny shaman still good.
Yeah. 1 mana +1/+1 to your minions does seem quite powerful, as we heard them discussing there at the end.
And it synergizes with so many things. We didn't see. I'm sure there's a Thunderhead in there, right? There's got to be.
Yeah, there's got to be
Lickum we saw.
Thunderheads. They mentioned Vicina as well. Like it works with all of those cards. It's pretty powerful.
I forgot it. Yeah, how did I forget about Vicina? It's like a third copy of Bloodlust if you can find a way to overload.
Which the 1 mana +1/+1 does for you. So
yeah.
So
they're gonna queue up their mage. It looks like.
All right.
So we're gonna go with the teal all-stars right now.
Cool.
And give all your minions +1/+1 with just no limits or downsides.
Yeah.
Do we always?
I like keeping Reno. I like keeping Ziliax. I don't like keeping Power Up.
Is keeping both Reno and Ziliax too slow? I think that's too slow.
Yeah.
I think we want like
well,
ooze.
really, that deck doesn't do that much till turn 3.
I just want to ooze his thing. I want to ooze his Lickum. I want to Doomsayer if we need. I like having early cards. Cards that I can play before like 5.
Then which one do we keep?
I was gonna say I think it's hard to keep one, but 2 seems way too slow.
Just the Reno, or
I feel like you always keep Reno with the Highlander deck. It's one of the main reasons you play it, right?
Yeah, that card can kind of just win on 6 unless he does.
Especially against this board flood that we just got destroyed by. Like, hey, now on turn 6 we could clear it out.
Dragon Ball Poacher. The card is so good.
If they have a dragon, it is nuts. Also, so is a 9 mana 8/8 get 2/0 cost. Like minimum.
Do they run any dragons in this deck? It doesn't seem like it.
No,
okay, well at least we got an early. At least we got a play.
Yeah.
I think we just start pinging that off.
Just ping this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason to send the ping to the face.
Yeah,
face damage doesn't matter much.
Because he's got buffs in that deck, so it's not impossible for it to have 3 or more health again.
Yep. I agree. And then I really like Brightwing because it's cycling, so our Twilight Drake is still staying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Also, there's always the potential of infinite Brightwing.
Yeah.
3 mana 3 mana 3/2 Echo overturns.
It's just, dude, that's kind of what happened freaking last night.
Oh yeah, no, that was my team that was playing with
that was so
the.
stupid.
Yeah, it was fun, but it wasn't probably the right line to take.
That was fun to cast.
We literally could not resist.
Oh yeah, no.
Nice.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Good legendary.
My friend.
Zephyr.
What is this?
Oh, what is that?
Is there a world where we do we have even?
We run a lot of big.
Mutate would have been.
I'm just trying to think if there's any other way that we could get like the Mogu down, but I don't see it.
I mean, we probably could, but we'd have to waste a lot. Like Hero Power, Voltaic, Coin, we get the Mogu out, but I don't think we really want to waste 2 spells while we have a frog in hand.
Yeah, I agree.
I think just playing the frog is good.
Yep, let's do that.
Probably just like attack based. Doesn't matter. So yeah, he probably trades his 3/2 into the 1/3, plays Twilight Drake, something like that.
So now, is there a world where we try to Thunderhead instead here?
Yeah, that's I think maybe Thunderhead, Coin, Storm's Wrath, Mogu, or something like that might be good.
Yeah, because we don't need a Voltaic if we're putting the Thunderhead down. So
we could even try to get even greedier and wait a turn, and try to Thunderhead Voltaic, Storm's Wrath, because that's a lot of 2/2s.
I think it depends on what we draw here.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, because then by then he'll be turn 6 and could Blizzard.
We might not even have to Thunderhead this turn. We might be able to get away with Voltaic. If we coin and get the other Storm's Wrath, we might be able to just Voltaic, Storm's Wrath, Mogu, not Spirit of the Frog, Soul of Murloc.
I think no matter what,
we're wanting to play both Storm's
There's
Wrath.
Twilight Drake.
Yeah, I mean, I think we coin first. Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
I still think we start the turn with coin and just see which one drop we get.
Yeah, because we know we're going to be
go from
playing
there.
coin regardless. So yeah.
Yes.
All right, we'll take.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you guys want to
Do voltaic, sludge, storm.
Wait, yeah, voltaic, Mogu, storm.
Yeah.
Soul.
You mean sludge?
Well, we're gonna draw a Soul the Murloc.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're gonna be getting cards. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, because it's the only 2 draw. So yeah, so voltaic.
Okay, yeah.
Store, Mogu. Yeah, okay.
Be nice to get Bloodlust coming by turn 6. I know, buddy. Here.
Yep, and then just Soul the Murloc and Storm's Wrath.
Yep.
I think we just ignore this 4/7, honestly.
Yeah.
We can like trade. Yeah, probably just do that.
Face.
I mean, that was the only thing that could go face because
Very bad for us.
Skill Worm is really nice.
Skill Worm is pretty nice. So we can Skill Worm this and then Twilight Drake into that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I think
Bloodlust is lethal, I'm pretty sure. 21.
Bloodlust is always lethal. There's literally
Bloodlust
nothing
is
we can
lethal.
do about it with Murloc on the board.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
All right.
And I mean, like, luckily, like, even if we had Zephyrus in hand here, there's still nothing we could do about it.
Yeah, all we could do is delay this for a turn and then what? Play Reno and not clear most of his stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This reminds me of the Evolve meta, dead on turn 5 to Bloodlust. Of course,
Honestly.
he's mega overloaded.
Well,
so
yeah.
he
You
doesn't have it
can't
yet.
even Bloodlust there.
Actually, there's very little he can do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can hit us in the face for a bunch.
Yes. But I mean, like, okay, if he hits us in the face for a bunch, then he's not playing anything because he has a full board, so.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't have that, like, freeze card, that 1-cost freeze card.
Yeah, that would.
That would really suck.
Next turn, if we hit this, Reno clears everything but 1 health. So.
Yep.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Do we just crash the Drake into the healing totem if the board stays as is, and then Reno?
Yeah, I'm gonna presume he's gonna trade somewhat though. I'm pretty sure he's trading something. He may trade and then Soul again because I think Soul is the only 2 he actually plays.
I think it's most likely that.
Like, oh, lick him. Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
That says, is he going face or is he going trades? I'm not.
No, he's going all face.
So we leave 4 Murlocs on the board still, right?
4 1/1s is 16, 19. Oh, that's still lethal through
And
Bloodlust.
we're dead to Bloodlust again. Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have it.
That's pretty much it. That sucks.
Keep Reno to clear up the board flood. Doesn't even clear up the board flood.
Whatever. We kind of, as I said, it's one of the.
Yeah.
Hey. So lethal? Yeah, 5 from the Cumulo and 3 from the Lickum. We got it.
Make sure you slurp first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Slurper first. But yeah.
Oh wait,
Wow, that Cumulo is.
do we win?
Yeah.
We would.
Yep. 5, 10,
Exactly.
13
Okay,
wins.
cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Another turn 7 win.
This deck is so good.
That's insane. Yeah, my Pirate
Giving the
Warrior is
people what they want. Shamans.
Oh man.
Turn 6.
That Cumulo Maximus, I love the flavor text on that card. It's like, "Are you not entertained?"
That's a big flex card right there.
Oh
Damn,
yeah,
man.
I was definitely entertained there. That much I can say. We'll
Can
see if they're
anything-
able to beat this. Yeah.
Yeah, can anything stop this? They picked their Highlander mage into the shaman, which I would hope would indicate that they thought it had a good chance. What do you bring? All right,
What do they
shaman
have
on
left?
shaman.
Yeah, we get a shaman duel, so we're gonna go with Donde's team to start. So let's pop into purple.
Ever?
I mean, at the very least, we keep surging in Voltaic.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm kind of okay with like surging into hero power into Pharaoh. That's pretty good curve. And I just like Voltaic burst to have.
If only we had the coin.
Yeah, right.
Because surging coin feral is not bad either.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. And then
So,
you
yeah,
can play the voltaic right after. I think this is a good full keep, honestly. If you guys have anything,
I'm not opposed to it. It's flexible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Controlling
Getting our 1-3 down beforehand is pretty nice too.
Assuming they're playing the same deck, but
Yeah, it's very possible it's not. He might actually be Quest. He kept that. Yep.
Yeah. Be cool if they're doing like.
I feel slightly bad for the people on stream right now. Hero power, I think. Right. There isn't to do anything else.
yeah, that's guess.
Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, guest appearance. Can't think of anything other than Feral Spirit here, right? Feral Spirit trade.
Well, he could MC tech us, but that's hoping he's got it.
True.
But
the other option would be.
I mean, we could take a chance, and it'd be better for him to pull a.
I think Soul can get us so much more value.
Yeah, probably.
Because we're gonna be flooding the board, anyways.
Yeah, so let's Feral. And we want to trade to avoid the possible evolve, or.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, what happened?
Do Feral and then attack is 1/1 with our 1/3.
I think we definitely
evolve.
We avoid evolve and the bouncer.
Mogo Coin Witch. Mogo Coin Witchy is worth it literally like 100% of the time.
Yeah, we got to do that play.
Yep.
We can always just follow with Life Drinker or something, and then the.
Okay, and a good 8-drop.
Red one does taste like cherries.
So. Oh, nice. There we go.
I don't think that's that great.
Emote.
Can
you do WoW?
I'm just excited about the stats. 8/8 is good.
Yeah. Well, like,
all right, that's good. That's good too.
Better than getting like a 5/5.
I normally wouldn't be for emotes, but after those 2 games, I think
I need some emote. Like I need it. I need the emotes to go on.
Oh man.
$5 says that one of y'all won't jump in their chat.
I wish I had perms too.
I do. Wait, I'm about to do it. I'm jumping in their chat.
Oh yeah, you're a mod.
Feels. Oh, I can no longer see the game.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm guessing when you went in there, you just started going Duck Fondé, Duck Fondé, Duck Fondé, Duck Fondé.
I said, what are y'all doing? Cheesing? And
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Nice.
All right, what are we doing? Cable Rat?
I want to play Rat.
Or do we play the Life Drinker?
I think it might just be trade Life Drinker just for.
When you're done, rope so you can stream again. So I
kind of want to get things on board though.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not too bad to get some more 1/1s, right? Because it'll contest his death rattles. So the novice and the rat is decent.
Well, like if I hit, he has 3 health or 3 attack on the board. He can trade it all, or he can like I don't know. I don't think
we always trade the doctor into the spirit wolf, and then he's just got to
put 1/1s. If I put 1/1s up, he gets value trade with the 2/2. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but just one trade.
Make the trade. Trade always happens.
I mean, I'm fine with either play, Life Drinker or the 2 1/1s.
I think we do that. We just start with Rat because we might want to play one of those lackeys.
I agree with Hitachi. I prefer the Life Drinker just because.
Ooh,
That's not bad.
That's really nice. Probably drop that and play Lightning Bolt.
It's either that or drop that and play Voltaic to try and set up for the Bloodlust, I guess. Yeah.
I think we have to kill stuff. I mean, I think Voltaic actually does more damage than Bolt. Voltaic does 6 damage.
Actually, wait. We can kill. We can full clear.
Yeah. So I think it's definitely Vicina Voltaic Burst, right?
Yeah, Vicina Voltaic Burst, and then use the.
We can use the Murwalk and the Voltaics and kill everything.
Yeah, because I mean that helps us keep the board clear, and it kind of sucks that we Bloodlust.
But I don't know, having the 4/6 online, and just keeping it there is going to be nice.
I mean, we got to minimize the healing too. So yeah, so Vicina Voltaic clear.
Yep, I think so.
There is little time.
It doesn't matter the order.
Maximum minions
I
on
don't know how I
board.
feel about that. Because now you can just sandstorm our board down.
He can. I feel like maybe he would have already done it if he'd.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I kind of liked keeping the death rattle on those 2 minions.
I must ponder.
On the positive side, we just win though.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh snap.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Easy top deck Thunderhead. Win the game. That's
I
pretty
think
nice
that
too.
too. So
Just play that, bolt the 3/3, go fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Nice. I mean that was a guaranteed draw, but
Yeah. Still nice nonetheless. That draws a Feral Spirit for us.
yeah, if we need this to go longer than next turn.
Well, depending
I
on
like
what
that a lot.
Yeah,
I like taking two. It's a 50-50 for nut play.
Yeah.
Festina? No, what a
Do
rip.
we play the rat instead,
we-
just so we
I
have the
think we
mana to play a lack?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we cable rat now.
Yeah.
100% cable rat.
I like that better.
Yep, that's one of them.
Nice.
I
Alright.
like taking 3 damage.
Yeah, get another minion out of here.
I mean, it's not the best pull, but it works.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna suck when we override our quest hero power.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Nah, I
I'd
don't
rather
think we-
just not die.
I don't think we override it unless we absolutely have to this turn.
Yeah.
Like if we draw like a lackey generator, like a sludge slurper, I think we
That's fair.
skip it.
Well,
Skip
we
the
need to
Galaxy.
kill Vicina, so it comes down to whether or not we can.
Kill Vicina
because
now. I mean, we don't have. We're not under him.
Galakron kills Vicina.
He's not immediately presenting like lethal or anything though. So
Yeah.
he's also
It
at 4 cards.
Depends on what he plays here.
He has a
Yeah,
soul
I was
of
gonna say
Emerald
what
and
he
3
plays
cards.
right now basically makes whether or not Galakron comes down next turn.
Right.
So, okay, so if he follows this up with a soul, which
So he plays,
can tutor
which he
for,
has. He has it in this
oh, okay.
far right card.
Then I think we play Galakron because we can't let that Vicina stay up. It depends if he
Yeah.
clears. If he doesn't trade, which he'd be.
Oh, does he play Lightning Storm? Oh no, he plays Feral
Oh,
Spirit.
God.
Okay, so the
Alright,
real
we
truth
have
is
to Galakron here.
Why? We still die to the same exact stuff, right?
Do we?
we die if we don't clear the board, so it matters what we draw first.
So we die to Bloodlust, right? Like we die to Bloodlust if we play Galakron or if we don't.
Yeah.
We're dead to board if we don't draw a clear, and Galakron is a clear.
Do we die to Bloodlust?
Yeah,
but
because
but
if I
right
take
now
out
we're-
the 2 4/3s, he's got 3, 6, 8, 10 on the board. We're at 15. We die
Yeah,
to
but
Bloodlust.
We get 5 armor from Galakron.
Yeah, but also like at the moment we're just set on board and we need to clear.
Yeah. If we get 5 armor,
Yeah,
we
I'm
go to
pretty sure we
20.
have
He
to.
has 10 up and he gets 12 from Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we have to play Galakron.
Yeah,
I
but
think we have to like I think we novice.
If we play Galakron, we kill off 2 of the 4/3s and puts them at 10 on board, and then we kill off.
We can
kill off
the
2 more
Spark
minions,
and
2
its
more
death
minions,
rattle.
and then we just leave off. We just leave the Vicina
We
and the
leave
Frog.
4 power on
Yeah.
board. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like Galakron. Trade the 4/4s into the 4/3s.
yeah,
And then
and then kill off the
clear up
Murloc
board.
and the Spark.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
And
We do
like,
something else, we probably die.
Yeah, and like the issue was like if we don't do this, we're just dead on board. Yes, sir. Great. And then we're. Yep.
Do Bloodlust this turn, Bloodlust next turn.
I mean,
Is that
yeah.
our own thing?
What does it give us? It can only get us
It's
the
a
buff the board.
guaranteed Storm's Wrath. Yeah.
I don't think that's worth it. I think Bloodlust is fine. Bloodlust push 10.
And that would show them that maybe we played our only Bloodlust at hand. They would,
Yeah.
you know.
It's gonna be tough for them to clear a board enough. So
What's their hero power do? Summon.
It only summons a 2/1.
So even their rush wouldn't clear us, and even if it did, would have. Yeah. But, so yeah.
I'm okay with just Bloodlust and going face, saving the zap for next turn.
I wonder.
Yeah, and we're not overloaded, which I guess. Come on.
He agrees with the play.
I don't think he was thrilled about the fact that he didn't leave.
Yeah, definitely not. But neither am I. So I feel like this Galakron pretty hard. We like counteracts the whole plan of Quest Shaman, which is doubling your battle credit. I kind of don't like replacing my hero power after I complete my quest.
Yeah, it seems like maybe that's you only want to play it before you complete your quest, but you complete your quest pretty quick.
I guess you like hero powering the Galakron out, summoning 2 like 4 6/6s instead. I guess that's worth it.
Well, there's probably Shudderwalks in here.
Like whenever it's fully maxed. Yeah. Oh, Shudderwalk would do Galakron's battle cry again, wouldn't it?
Right.
No, I didn't even think about that. That's interesting.
So and speaking of that, they've had a card in their hand since turn 3, turn 4. So one of those could be.
It doesn't matter. They're done this turn.
And it also doesn't matter because they can't play it next turn since they overloaded. So.
Fun fact: if they kill this 2/3 and not the 1/1, they're actually giving us damage.
Not necessarily, because we zap and get Decina again.
Okay. Well, no, I was saying that someone's the 1/1.
I know what you mean. Never mind. Sorry.
That blood
math
was
is hard. Yay!
Just have our own minion. Aw.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, Storm's Wrath for even more damage. I was gonna. Do you want to hero power and mutate the minion?
This shaman.
And that means 3. I can't believe how that shaman's just powering through pretty much everything that they got thrown out.
So there's one more, right? Because there's no bans in.
Yeah, so they got warrior left, and that's it. So
they got to sweep the rest of the decks with warrior.
This looks like I've seen Bloodsail Raider, Livewire
This
Lance.
is a pirate warrior, man. This is betcha pirate warrior right now.
Yeah. I mean, it certainly has the potential. We'll see if it can get the right cards to do it.
Yep.
I don't know if Pirate Warrior stacks up with stuff like Zap and Bolt.
Yeah, not great.
We'll see what their start's like. Let's jump into teal.
Yep.
We're on 1?
Yep.
Yeah, because we're crying because we can't beat this freaking shaman deck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hear
We're
ye,
crying
hear ye.
because he's drawing the nuts.
Hear ye, hear ye. If he full keeps again, I'm just gonna concede.
I'm
I'm just gonna concede. Cancel the stream. Turn it off. We're done.
Oh my god.
Nope, he's thinking about mulligan some cards.
I don't even think we played any of those games wrong.
Oh my
He
god,
only kept one.
Yeah.
Town Crier, of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I like Restless Mummy a lot because it hits 2 break points for him, 3 and 6 health.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 health is tough, so having that. He hasn't played Thunderhead once, but he doesn't need it against any of the matchups he's played. I guess he could have used it like the one time, but
Do we deckhand? Max tempo?
I think so.
No.
I mean,
I don't
what else
like.
do we do here?
The only thing we're afraid of is
hit the
Mogu.
Like, what do we do next
But
turn?
do you
I
just
guess
play around Mogu every game?
I don't know, but like,
Well, it's not about what do we do next turn as much as it is just hit him in the face as quickly as we can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I suppose. Yeah, let's do it.
And I mean, like, I'd rather like play something this turn and hope we top deck something next turn rather than just give
I'm
up.
so scared of Voltaic versus Mogu.
Anything until turn 4. Just turn 4, we can just clear his board, and then there's no way for him to really come back.
Right.
So I think we just hear a power pass. He might have Ankar. He kept a card in his far left. No, okay, cool. So yeah,
Not a
just
strong
slaying
turn.
this frog. Ooh, okay. Yeah, swim that frog. Oof, I feel bad. This next turn's gonna be so mean.
So we don't want to do anything right now, obviously.
No, nothing. This next turn, most likely what we're doing, if we get both Voltaic Bursts, we're just Voltaic, Storm, with a Mogu thrown in there somewhere.
Yeah, we obviously want to play the Mogu first before.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh
so,
Lord.
Let's
coin first.
Yeah.
That's money.
Okay, so just play that. Play Mogu. I think we zap the 2/2.
Do we?
Well, because so I want to.
Do we ever hero power here to see if we can hit the 4/3?
Well, I want to zap the 2/2. Hopefully, draw the other Voltaic. Play the Voltaic. Play our buffer. Kill the 4/3 with the Mogu. Then evolve it.
All right, so zap.
I wonder.
Hey.
Okay, cool, easy. So yeah, Voltaic. Buff our board.
Do I want to rush kill before I mutate then?
Well, I want to buff the board once so we can make sure that the Mogu survives from the trade.
Oh, you want to trade him into the 4/3? I got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to trade him into the 4/3, and then trade him in, then mutate him, and then we can honestly just play Soul. We don't even have to board buff again. Yeah, 1/4 into okay. Welcome to Hearthstone.
Just all leave the chat and then row.
I'm so down. Let's do it. Y'all ready?
Do it, yeah.
That's pretty much game over.
All right.
They're leaving. They're leaving the game. Oh, they're coming in here? Or did they just quit? There's no other team. There's no one in
they aren't in the chat anymore. Did they just collectively rage quit? I'm confused. They don't even know that we have Vicina yet.
Hey,
hi,
Maka's
Maka.
Y'all, man. y'all can go fuck yourselves. Like, seriously. And I mean that in the most heartfelt, sincere way ever.
Congrats on getting a preview of what THL is going to look like this upcoming season.
No, it's not, because I'm going to ban it. Are you kidding me? Ban Shaman meta back.
Did y'all have a good time?
Yes, we did.
It was fun.
I'm going to go back to playing Reno Dragon Warrior on ladder.
This is like the most unfun set of Hearthstone I've ever played. Like, how do you have the same hand every game? It's
Shaman, baby.
It's like there's 7 cards in your deck, and that's it.
Pog you, baby.
The scary thing is you guys didn't even see the Vicina in their hand.
Yeah, we have Vicina. We have Vicina, Bolt, and Double Feral.
You have Snake to thank for this deck, by the way. He takes
Well,
all
I
his
got
hand
it
name.
from FTL. He knows where I got it from.
It's not like it's a special deck. It's the deck that we have in the channel. Like,
yeah. I just
it's
introduced it to these people.
Y'all drew really, really well. It was,
yes, we did.
Great to watch. Pirate Warrior having 4 drops in their hand. Turn 2. It's magnificent times, man. Y'all could have not played the cheese deck first. Like, you could have played the first deck. And that would have been cool.
We're having a Sarah now for what it's worth.
Ooh, we're 6-12 too. She's golden.
All right.
Hey there.
Hi. So
that was ugly.
The brooms came out, and
yeah,
that broom was kind of nasty.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was basically just pre-evolve meta shaman with just no evolve, just still do the same thing, just beat him down.
Kelly, you want to tell them guys to come up to general right quick?
Which ones?
Everybody that's in perps.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that was something.
That was
So,
Hey everyone.
hi.
Hello.
Hey, for people,
Welcome to
I'm
Shaman
curious,
Stone. Welcome to Shaman Stone, everybody.
We saw the shaman, but I'm curious what your other 3 decks were. You know, we're just coming into a new meta, so we didn't get to see them. The shaman did its shaman thing, and
We actually bluffed entirely and didn't bring any other decks.
Sick.
and if you were to bring 3 other decks, what would they be?
So truthfully, I'm actually kind of mad because I had to craft a bunch of stuff for the other 3 decks,
I don't
and we
think you're
didn't
the
play
only
them.
one that's mad here.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
So I spent a bunch of dust to make sure
Oh,
we
no,
could play
poor
these
thing.
decks. Shut up.
Dante
I feel
broke
like-
Dante.
I feel like this is the verbal equivalent of an Eagles fan throwing batteries at me.
Well, at least I'm not deflating the balls. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, damn.
So all right. So
It's alright
Donde,
because Itachi tried to come into our channel and spy on us, like film the sideline.
There ain't no spying, man. You can't even. You guys
We
had
didn't
the
have
nuts every
anything else
time.
to do. We were just watching you like vomit your hand every.
Pretty much. Yeah.
to be fair, they were watching a game of solitaire. I did move him back to his own channel though.
So anyway, what were the other 3 decks that you crafted then?
We played the Pirate Warrior, similar to the one that you saw for the first 4 turns before they. Galakron Priest, was that one that we made? I think
Yes.
we made that. Yeah.
Boy, I need to see this deck list right now.
And the other one was a Tempo Mage.
Tempo Mage, or like the Cyclone Mage, or the Tempo?
Yeah, like Tempo Mage with the new legendary that summons the Bifas.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that thing's a
Oh, cool.
beast.
Yeah, those would have been cool to see. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Play some ladder, maybe
Just
you will.
win, Kappa.
You know,
Shuck farming. That's what it is, right?
You know, yeah, Shaman's been a little dominant of the meta, pre this release with the wild cards and everything, and so far the early meta seems to be very Shaman oriented as well. But we'll see if that develops. You know, this is still early.
I really
times.
think that like Mage does a number on Shaman when it like draws actual cards.
Yeah, it does.
Like playable cards, you know. Yeah, I think Mage is pretty decent against Shaman. I think Rogue is okay if Rogue actually starts like with 1-drops and stuff. Rogue is pretty good at contesting what Shaman does for the most part.
Yeah.
At least it's not evolve. Hey.
Well, that was
Yeah.
just a clinic of
that's
what
I was like,
Shaman can do if you have the Spirit of the Frog and coin on every game.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
we
you
didn't
play
have
that on
coin the
3.
first game.
Yeah, it was one game.
Oh
that
yeah,
didn't
my
have
bad,
coin.
my bad. You just had Spirit of the Frog on 3 still.
Yeah.
NBD. Yep. What were you saying, Natachi? Though.
Oh no, I was just saying that I think it's a really strong deck. I don't think it's the force that it was with Evolve in the meta, but I mean it's gonna be really tough to it's not an easy task to beat it regardless, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see in a couple months. I know things are obviously going to develop in the meta. People are going to start figuring out ways to counter it, and definitely early on, I think aggro decks, especially aggro decks that not much has changed with this deck compared to the like aggro, tokeny shaman before. You just have a little bit more tools with the 1 cost, buff your board, and the 1/3 that gets overload buffs it. So there's like a couple of cards that have made it, I think, more consistent. Maybe potentially, but we'll see. We'll see how the meta develops.
Well, it was fun watching y'all play.
I'm sure it was.
We had a good time.
Yeah, you guys should have done the deck swap right there.
They did have a baby coach at one point, so that was.
Yeah, I was gonna.
the baby.
Yeah, we did. I forgot about that.
Yep.
No, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that we just concede the last game, but y'all just gave up. So.
They had a mass disconnect. Everybody had a power outage.
Yeah, it was a very large.
Servers overloaded.
The whole country drove through a tunnel.
Not again.
Again.
Yeah, it was beyond the point of like every time that they would do something like ridiculous, which was every game, we would be like, okay, all right, we'll come back next game. And then the last game we were just like, all right, we're kind of sick of it at this point.
I can't blame you guys.
Donde sniping people. That's what he is.
The thing is, with that deck, it turns out all you have to do is draw Spirit of the Frog, and then you just draw the rest of your deck. So,
yeah, essentially.
And it's tough in Last Hero Standing format because if you like you were saying, Itachi, you bring the mage, and as long as it doesn't have just an upside down draw, you should have a chance. But it just, but then all of a sudden it's out, and now you got to fight this shaman with other stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really tough. It's like, what do you do?
Yeah, we were talking before the match, and I brought this expecting it to get banned, and then I said something to Donde. I was like, "Oh, do we know what they're playing? Do you know what we're banning?" And he reminded me that there's no ban, so I said, "Oh, I guess we'll just sweep with Shaman," and then we did.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, we should probably just play the token shaman because it's like probably one of the best decks. And then I said, no, we want to have some fun. And then clearly they were not on board. With
Listen,
the whole
we had at least 2 fun decks. We just never got the chance to play.
Yeah, that's why you should have.
Yeah, you got to lead with the
reverse.
You got to lead with fun. This is All-Stars. It's a show.
Come on, guys.
We were like, oh, we're not gonna play Pirate Warrior first because Pirate Warrior is a little nuts. So we're just gonna start with Rogue. It's the weakest deck. And then y'all were just like, nope, we gonna win. So, it's all cool. It's all good.
It's funny because like you can't try hard when I didn't know what was good in the meta or anything, so I was like,
yeah, this was all my fault. He had no idea what was going on. I'll take the blame for this.
Like literally, we were crafting decks at like 8:58 p.m. because I was trying to put my daughter down for bed at like 8:45. So I was like, someone just give me lists. Let's go.
And then it happened.
Maybe that doesn't make you feel better. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. It feels great.
We're just Sokka was up real late last night, and we just trying to get him to bed. You know.
Look, you guys. No one of you should be a school nurse because y'all suck at putting band-aids on wounds. I just want to tell you.
Listen,
you guys, you're awful at it.
I just want to point out, if you guys had brought Nomi Priest, you wouldn't have lost to Shaman.
That is not correct.
Okay.
That is certainly one way to think about it.
Listen, all you got to do is draw your Wild Pyromancer, and you win the game.
Don't make me call you a liar on national Twitch.
Let's go right now.
National Twitch. Call him a liar. Do it.
Yeah, let's do a Kel versus Itachi stream right now for Priest versus whatever.
Right now.
I'm not gonna entertain someone who's being a filthy liar like this. Just no remorse for himself.
What I want to know, Itachi, is how did this affect our beef stat?
Duck
Fondé. It's only heightened.
Yeah, I think there was a what's it called, a Galakron? That's a stage 2 now.
Yeah, it's been invoked. It's been invoked several times. This is
our beef went from sirloin to Kobe.
We've met 2 times this season. We've only played 2 times this season, and he swept me both times. Like.
You went from like a single patty to a double quarter pounder. This is fully elevated beef right now.
I didn't sweep you the first time. I think you beat me the first time in Legacy.
Oh no! In Hero. I mean, we played twice in Hero.
True. The only series that matters.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. Whatever you say, pumpkin.
All right. Well.
Girl, I got you in Legacy.
I never knew that I needed to hear Itachi saying pumpkin before, but now I need that in my life forever.
There you go.
No clips, please.
I hope everybody had some fun. You know, even if it was just for a moment.
I know we heard a lot.
Nah, it was fun. It was fun. It's fun to complain sometimes. Just
between peers. Yep. All right.
Well, I don't think we had any peers in that match.
Oh.
Still rubbing the salt in the wound there, huh?
All right. Read the room, man. Read the room.
There is no polysporin with that little dig and cut.
Bringing the beef to impossible Whopper levels.
Yeah, this is insane.
Everybody say goodnight to the stream.
Good night to everybody except Donde.
Good night, guys.
Good night to the stream.
Bye, stream.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed watching Shaman.